And they're sprinting away from the 1,000-metre marker. Up the inside, Private Numbers right there. Whistling Wonder's only a half a length off them. Bazinga shows good early toe. Amoy's right there. Amrita's only a length and a half off them. Westerly Wind. Bazinga's going just about the quickest. Amrita now moves up on the stand side. Amoy's extreme outside. Private Number towards the inside. Whistling Wonder's got a length to make up. Between them is Westerly Wind. There's a line of 5 coming to the 400-metre marker. Down the centre, Bazinga the one to get a hold of. Whistling Wonder moves up on the inside. And Amrita's running a race on the stand side. Coming to the 250 now, and Whistling Wonder moves up. A big runner on the inside at Bazinga. Whistling Wonder and Bazinga as they come inside the 150. Whistling Wonder for Michael Roberts and Stuart Randolph. They go for glory the last 150. Bazinga tries to re-rally the last bit. Whistling Wonder from Bazinga. Whistling Wonder's looking for the line, and she'll just find it from Bazinga. Then came Private Number and way behind these. Well, I must say, Tuesday morning I was standing alongside Michael Roberts when Whistling Wonder worked, and he said if this was an 800-metre scurry, she'd win by as far as you like. He was just a bit concerned, 1,000 metres first time out, and let's see, Whistling Wonder's just crying for that line. Bazinga's lunging late, but Whistling Wonder, go back one fraction, number 10. Whistling Wonder, well done to the Castle Family Trust. Nominee Sydney Castle, Stuart Randolph, and Whistling Wonder. She was slow off about a half a length, and she finds the line. So 10 out of 10 to Michael Roberts. She's a flashy individual, and I'm sure they're going to have some fun with her. Bazinga runs an absolute cracker. You would have noticed Whistling Wonder cruised past with 200 to go and was just looking for the line the last 100. In behind these runners, a good effort there from Private Number. Moy's up the inside. Amrita's going to come on nicely with this run under the belt. Also moved up, coming to the 400. As you'll note with these juveniles, they come on leaps and bounds. Westerly Wind, another one to keep an eye on in the future. Well, 300 to go, and at that stage, Whistling Wonder moved up, race over. But then the last 100, you'll see Stuart Randolph now asking her for maximum, and still a bit green in the running, and now Bazinga looks to come back late on. Whistling Wonder's crying for the line, and she finds it just in time. So well done to the Michael Roberts stable, the daughter of Black Minaluge, bred by the Main Chance Farms, will do enough on debut as we hand you back to the studio.
A nice start for trainer Michael Roberts, teaming up with jockey Stuart Randolph, and of course the Cassell family. Nice to see Sydney and his family on course. Congratulations to Main Chance Farms, who bred this daughter of Black Minaluge, and Stuart Randolph has found himself in the #1 box on Boxing Day. Well done, Stu. Take us through it. I had a word with Michael. He told me that she's very quick.
Yeah, she came out a little bit sluggish, but I wasn't too concerned because she can finish it off nicely. It's just off them about a length and a half to make up. And going through about the 400, actually started getting a bit keen with me. And I didn't want her to restrain her and pull her back out of it. So I sort of just let her run along in my hands. And it wasn't so much that she was stopping. I think when I went past Ian, it gave his horse something to run at. And that's why it looks like, he was coming back at me. So it got quite close in the finish.
Nice to see her show her heart on debut, because that's what it counts with the difference between a good horse and a great horse. If they don't have the heart, they don't have the will to win. And she put her head down and she kept it there.
Absolutely, yeah. Makes a world difference for the rider as well. She fought on nicely. The other horse came in her very quickly, but she fought on, so that helped.
Before you leave us, how's the balance of Stuart Randolph's ride today? You like anything later on, Stu?
Yeah, I've got a mixed bag throughout the day, so hopefully we can get a chance and come back and chat to you.
I appreciate the comment in the Christmas handicap you write for Claire. I see you plus a half there. Pyrotechnics.
Yeah, especially after Christmas, not a
good
idea.
So understandable.
Yeah, a little bit of concern, the draw we've got to overcome, and there's a few front runners, so we're going to just take it in our stride and see how the race maps out for us, and take it from there. But he's always got a fighting chance at all, so he's game as they come.
Fair comment. The track's quick.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We've had no rain, so the tracks feel all over. Here I was drawn one, so I don't think it's a necessity to run to the outside of the course. I think straight down the middle is we've been running for the last 2 meetings.
Nice start to the day, Stuart. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks very much, and big thanks to Michael Roberts and his team, and thanks for Castle. Thank you.
Well done, Stuart Randolph. Let's have Michael in. Michael, you were short and sweet in the ring, and just reading between the lines, you quietly fancied this filly, I think, because you said she's quick.
These, if it was 800 meters, then I would have been very bullish. As it was, I was quite confident. I said to Sid, this filly has shown me so much nice work. Look, I'm not an early 2-year-old trainer. I don't push him, but I must say this filly came into the yard. Within 2 weeks, I phoned Sid up. I said, I don't know, this filly it's a natural, and I'm going to prepare her for the first 2-year-old race because within 2 weeks, I promoted her to first string in the mornings, and she was like an old professional walking around there, and I haven't pushed her hard. I'm not hard on my 2-year-olds. Yes. And she's just gone with the flow, took her to the starting gates, and she's just very, very professional, whatever she did, And big family, thanks to the Castle family, they staunch supportive of the yard, and Sid and Charmaine and the family loves their racing, and it's so nice, Sid actually bred her in partnership with Main Chance, and well known to Main Chance as well, John Slade and everybody concerned down there. And no, very, very, very nice. I'm thrilled, really. I mean, she's nice.
Really nice to hear that, Michael, because I think you hit the nail on the head when you say you don't rush them. So natural ability, you got plenty to work with now. Let's have a look at the balance of your runners today. You got some nice horses later on?
Yes, a few old veterans.
Yes.
I would say my next best one would probably be Pilgovern Star. He's knocking on the door. Obviously, we've got to beat the cock horse there. And horse has done well, and he's run well here before. His horse, Bad's a Choice. We have got festival spirit for Sid as well. Both my two oldest are pretty well. I think they can run respectively because I don't think it's the greatest of fields open race, but if things happen for them and playing out, I think both of them could run respectably well.
How many times did you win the Christmas handicap as a jock?
A couple of times.
You like anything in that race that stands out? You think it's open?
It's so open. I mean, this morning somebody asked me to work out a jackpot for them, and I went and I started picking horses. I mean, at the end of it, I thought, will bugger the stake the field.
Yes, so it's that open.
It's very open. I mean, the horse that won it last year, it's a shame that he hasn't run at the prep run.
Exactly a year.
It's exactly a year. So, it's a question mark, but he did win it last year. A filly, Dylan Promise, she's the class act in the race, I feel.
Yes.
But probably on the sharp side for her, so it's very open.
Thanks for that, Michael.
You take care.
Lovely. Sydney, come through. He's here with his family. And, we bumped into you out in the parade ring. I haven't seen you for some time now, Sydney. You've been lost.
Yeah, no, well, work takes its toll. But getting from Joburg and Botswana to see the horses, unfortunately, I'm not the jockey. They can carry on without me.
What's really nice about this win is that Michael was full of confidence and, that give you a bit of confidence to have a bit of a strike?
Yeah. No, Michael, from the day she arrived, when she arrived at Nicola's, even then Michael noticed that there's something special about her. And she walked into the yard, as he says, she was a veteran from day one. And from day one, obviously everybody's talking about this horse in the race and that horse in the race. So you're not too confident because they're all first-timers, so there's nothing to work on. But on Michael's pure word and confidence and his eye for a horse, we had to go with that. So yes, the strike is there.
From inception, it's always been a family affair with you, and really nice to have the entire family down to lead in the winner on Boxing Day.
Yeah, lovely. It's been a great Christmas. We're just down on holiday we've only been here for a few days and trying to shut down the year. And it was a great Christmas with the family and looking forward to another few weeks of racing here until we go back to the salt mine.
Well, to yourself and your missus and your entire family, all the best. Certainly enjoy it.
I want to just say thanks to Stewie for a great ride. Thanks to Michael and all the staff in the yard. I know he's battling with staff right now with the festive season. And then mainly thanks to Main Chance, who we have got the mare with in partnership. So obviously we've got a couple of other babies, and this is great for the other babies that are coming through. To have Whistling Wonder come through and win her first race, first time up. So we're looking forward to the babies. Thanks to John Slade and the staff back at the farm and everybody else that's in racing with us. Thank you.
Well done, Sydney.
Thanks.
Lovely. Nice chatting to Sydney Cassell and his family here. Number 10, Whistling Wonder, has come through to win it. If you caught this quartet, paid, I think, around 2,800 Rand, this quartet. So a nice start to the day. 10, 4, 7, and 1. 10, 4, 7, and 1. Your provisional results, race number 1. Please note that race number 2, which is over 1,200 meters at around 12:35, that's in around 20 minutes' time, will be the start of this afternoon's bipod. Race 2, the start of the bipod.